The Amazon jungle swallowed the sound of footsteps as 5 men and 3 women pushed deeper between towering trees and hanging vines. Sweat mixed with fear as insects buzzed like warning sirens. Their guide had gone silent minutes ago, and now only the jungle breathed around them, slow, heavy, watching. Then it came. A low, vibrating hiss echoed through the leaves, not loud, but close. Too close. Everyone froze. One of the men laughed nervously, saying it was just the wind, but his voice cracked. The ground felt alive beneath their boots, mud shifting as if something massive was moving underneath. Birds exploded into the air, and the jungle suddenly went quiet. That silence was worse than any scream. The anaconda was near, unseen but present, its power felt in every heartbeat pounding through their chests. The first attack happened without warning. A thick, green-black coil burst from the brush, wrapping around one man's leg and yanking him backward. He didn't even have time to scream before his body vanished into the foliage. Panic erupted. People shouted names, turned in circles, weapons shaking in their hands. The anaconda revealed itself briefly, its massive body sliding over roots, scales glistening with moisture, eyes cold and focused. Another man tried to run, but the snake struck again, coiling around his torso and crushing the air from his lungs. Bones cracked like dry branches. The jungle echoed with terror as the anaconda dragged him away, its movement slow, confident, unstoppable. The group was no longer exploring the jungle, they were prey trapped inside it. Fear split them apart. 2 of the men ran in opposite directions, crashing through vines, not thinking, just fleeing. One woman fell to her knees, frozen in shock, while another tried to pull her up. The anaconda's hiss returned, louder now, circling them. One man fired blindly into the trees, the sound swallowed instantly by the forest. It didn't matter. The snake struck again, faster this time, wrapping around another victim and squeezing until the struggle stopped. The jungle floor trembled as the anaconda fed, unbothered by screams or gunshots. The remaining survivors backed away, eyes wide, breath shallow, realizing the truth too late. This was the anaconda's territory, and it was hunting them one by one. As the sun filtered weakly through the canopy, the group was reduced to fragments of fear moving through shadows. One woman was pulled underwater near a swampy clearing, her cry cut short as the anaconda dragged her beneath the surface. Bubbles rose, then nothing. Another man tried to climb a tree, hands slipping on wet bark. The anaconda rose partway up, its body impossibly strong, knocking him down and coiling around him with terrifying ease. The sounds of the jungle continued, birds, insects, wind, completely indifferent. Death here was quiet, efficient. The survivors understood now that fighting was useless. Only escape mattered, and even that felt impossible. In the chaos, one woman broke away from the group. She ran without direction, branches tearing at her skin, lungs burning, heart threatening to burst. Behind her, the anaconda's movement could be felt more than heard, branches bending, leaves shaking. She didn't look back. She jumped over fallen logs, slid down muddy slopes, and kept running even when her legs begged her to stop. The screams behind her faded, replaced by the endless sounds of the jungle. The anaconda chose not to follow her. It had already claimed enough. Exhausted and bleeding, she collapsed near a riverbank, hiding beneath thick roots, covering her mouth to silence her sobs. Night fell over the Amazon like a heavy curtain. The woman remained hidden, shaking, listening to the jungle reclaim itself. Somewhere in the darkness, the anaconda moved again, satisfied, disappearing into water and shadow. At dawn, she crawled toward the river, using the current to guide her away from that cursed place. She was the only one left. The jungle did not mourn the others, it never does. It simply remained, ancient, powerful, and unforgiving, while one terrified woman carried the story of the anaconda with her, a reminder that in the Amazon, survival is never guaranteed, and nature always decides who lives and who doesn't. If you like my videos, please subscribe my channel.